the harbor where the fog hangs thick and white, there's a boat that's coming for me sometime in the night. He said he'd take me far away to somewhere I could breathe, but the fog keeps getting thicker and it's hard to quite believe. There's a woman at the dock who says that boats are just a dream, that everybody's waiting for a ship that's never seen. She's been standing in the fog here for near about 10 years, waiting for a whistle that exists in broken prayers. Harbor fog, harbor fog, rolling in from every side, wrapping up my heartbeat like a slowly turning tide. Can't see the hand before my face, can't see a single star. Harbor fog is hiding everything I love and everything I are. Harbor fog, thick is all my sweet regret. This is the only place I haven't left yet. The sea air tastes like salt and dreams that never came to be, like every man who promised me and sailed me out to sea. I can hear the foghorn crying like a woman that's alone, echoing across the water like a terrified moan. Maybe when the morning comes, the fog will lift away. Maybe I'll see clearly what I've lost along the way. Or maybe I'll be happy in this blindness, in this gray, where I can't see what's chasing me, can't see it anyway. The boats don't come and harbor much anymore, they say. Everybody's got what they want, everybody's sailed away. And I'm still standing here with my one tattered coat, waiting for a ship that never learned the way to flow. The fog has got a heartbeat now, I feel it on my skin. Sounds like all the broken things, all the ways I've been. So I'll stay here in the harbor where the fog and I are one, where you don't have to see tomorrow, don't have to see the sun. Harbor fog, rolling in from every side, wrapping up my heartbeat like a slowly turning tide. Can't see the hand before my face, can't see a single star. Harbor fog is hiding everything I love and everything I are. Harbor fog, thick is all my sweet regret. This is the only place I haven't left yet. against the iron railing again, where you whispered my name back when we were young then. The balcony's rusted, but it holds me still, this wrought iron memory of an impossible will. The street below sleeping, the carriage is gone, just me and the ghosts of what we had and when. The decorative scrolls catch the moonlight just right, creating a pattern on the wall through the night. You carved your initials in the metal so deep, a promise you made that you couldn't keep. The filigree curls like the curls of your hair, your phantom cologne drifting through humid air. Oh, those balcony whispers on a warm southern night, where you held my hand underneath the gaslight. We were Romeo and Juliet in the New Orleans dark, two lovers carving their names in the heart. But wrought iron doesn't rust, it just slowly corrodes, like the vows that you made on that balcony, so cold. The landlord keeps threatening to tear it all down, this relic of passion in the old French Quarter town. I told him not to, there's a ghost that still stays, dancing across these metalwork days. The hinges still scream when the wind blows through, like my heart's still screaming I belong next to you. These iron flowers never wilt or fade, they're permanent proof of the promises made. But promises shatter like crystal so thin, while wrought iron lasts from without and within. The balcony's waiting for someone to stand, to whisper their vows to the heart in their hand. They say that new lovers are coming back here to make their own whispers through the year. But I'll haunt this railing when I pass from this life, still waiting for you, still your almost wife. The wrought iron and I will decay together slow, remembering what the warm southern nights used to know. Oh, those balcony whispers on a warm southern night, where you held my hand underneath the gaslight. We were Romeo and Juliet in the New Orleans dark, two lovers carving their names in the heart. cobblestone street, where I'm dancing alone, and I'm losing my feet. The slick ancient stones are reflecting the night. The street lights are slipping and sliding from sight. I'm sliding along in my Saturday shoes, trying to escape from the weight of the blues. Each puddle's a mirror of the sky up above, where I see the reflection of my broken love. The cobblestones are older than this aching heart. They've watched all the lovers be torn apart. The rain's washing down what the morning will bring, a new day of suffering, a new kind of sting. Rain on the cobblestones, smooth and so dark, erasing my footprints before I depart. Rain on the cobblestones, cold on my face, drowning the memories of your sweet embrace. The stones have seen lovers come, the stones have seen pain, but they always recover when they're washed by the rain. I'm following the gutters to places I don't know. Let the current of rainwater tell me where to go. The cobblestones guide me through the old French Quarter streets, where the living and dead and the rain finally meet. My dress is all soaking, my hair's hanging heavy, but I'm not turning back. I'll be stronger already. The stones underneath me have been here for centuries. They've cracked and they've broken, and still they persist. There's mortar that holds them through endless cold rains, through tragedies, losses, and unbearable pains. If these ancient stones can survive and stand tall, then maybe I'm stronger than I've ever thought at all. The rain's falling softer now as midnight draws near, and the cobblestones is glistening like tears shed this year. I'm standing at last at the edge of the river, watching the rainwater carry my shiver. The ancient stones lead me here every night to remember that I'm still alive, I'm still fighting. Tomorrow the sun will come out and we'll dry all the cobblestones glistening beneath the sky. But tonight let the rain fall eternal and slow on the stones of my city, on everything I know. I'll walk these old streets till my footprints fade out, and the rain washes away all my doubt. Rain cobblestones, smooth and so dark, erasing my footprints before I depart. Rain on the cobblestones, cold on my face, drown in the memories of your sweet embrace. There's a club with velvet ropes at the entrance, where they decide who gets to enter in. I stood outside those ropes with a desperate hope that someone would let me begin a life that was different from the poverty I was born into. The tenement rooms, but the velvet ropes were a boundary between me and a world of different blooms. Velvet ropes and velvet hearts, where the wealthy come to play their parts. I was outside looking in at the light, at the women with diamonds, dressed so right. Velvet ropes and velvet hearts, keeping out the world that falls apart. I wanted so badly to belong, to stay inside the velvet song. A man came up to me outside the entrance. He was well dressed, distinguished and old. He said, "I like girls who have a hunger, who are desperate enough to be controlled." He took me past those velvet ropes, past the rope that had kept me away. I thought I'd achieved my desperate hopes. I thought I had found a different way. Inside the club was glittering and golden, everything I'd imagined it would be. I felt so beautiful, so alive, so bold then. I thought I'd finally been set free. But the people there looked through me like I was a ghost, like I didn't exist. They could see I was just hired help, just me, a girl who was playing in the abyss. The thing about velvet ropes is that they divide the world into those who belong and those who don't. And a girl can pass through, but she can't hide the fact that her presence is just a performance. The velvet rope doesn't go away just because you've been taken inside. It's still there, marking you as a mistake, someone who passed through just for the night. The man kept me for about a year, taking me to that club night after night. I'd wear the jewelry he bought me, appear to be his companion, his arm ornament tight. But I was still outside, still behind the invisible velvet ropes that divided the real people from people like me, the women who were rented and provided. One night another girl came with him, a girl younger, more beautiful, new. I understood then that I'd been so dim that I thought he was keeping me true. He was just a collector of objects, of women to display and then replace. And I was just one in a collection of temporary smiles and pretty face. I left him and went back to poverty, to the tenement rooms where I began. But I'll never forget the sorrowful victory of being inside the velvet world of man. I learned that the ropes don't divide the people from things, they divide those who know they're being used from those who are too broken to decide. Velvet ropes and velvet hearts, keeping people, keeping them apart. I'm sailing down the river on a boat that's made of dreams, where the reality is shattered into splinters at the seams. The paddle wheel keeps turning, taking me to yesterday, where you're waiting at the landing with your heart out on display. Mississippi whispers all the secrets that it knows, the stories of 1,000 loves, the way the river flows. I stand out on the deck and watch the shoreline disappear. I'm sailing toward a memory, moving ever near. Riverboat dreams, they're carrying me away to a place where you still love me, and you know just what to say. Riverboat dreams, floating down the stream, taking me to every moment of the love that used to seem. There's music from the salon drifting through the humid night, gentlemen in tuxedos dancing in the light. I see you dancing with me, though you're not really there. I feel the phantom pressure of your hand upon my hair. The river carries all of us toward an unknown sea. We're just passengers on currents. We're not meant to be free. I watch the other couples dancing cheek to cheek so close, and realize that what we had bed was just an empty ghost, a phantom made of whispers and of hoping against hope, a fragile kind of magic that had nothing left to cope. The moon reflects upon the water like a silver road. I follow it with empty eyes. I carry this heavy load. The riverboat keeps moving, and the night becomes the day, and I'm still dancing with your memory in a solitary way. The landing comes too quickly, and the dream begins to fade. The boat comes to a stop, and all my hope begins to jade. I step out on the platform where the morning light is gray, and know I'll board the riverboat again another day. There's always gonna be a boat that sails at dusk and dark, that takes me to the moments where you left your burning mark. I'm addicted to the sailing, to the fantasy and pain of riding down the river in perpetual refrain. Riverboat dreams, they're carrying me away to a place where you still love me, and you know just what to say. Riverboat dreams floating down the stream, taking me to every moment of the love that used to seem. The gaslights flickering on 5th and Main, casting shadows that drive you insane. I sit in the corner with a gin and tonic neat, watching the parade of the beautiful and beat. The lighter hisses as I steal a cigarette from a stranger who's the best mistake I haven't made yet. The flame dances orange in the gas lamp glow, making my past seem so long ago. Another drink ordered with a wave of my hand in this gaslit hellhole where I've made my last stand. The bartender knows me, knows my name and my story, how I used to be someone's temporary glory. Gaslight and gin, that's my religion now. The holy sacrament of the fallen somehow. The angels are drinking from bottles like mine, and the saints are all smoking and nursing their wine. Gaslight and gin, burning slow and bright, two demons that dance with me every night. The mirror behind the bar shows someone I don't know. Her eyes are all hollow, her skin's lost its glow. She's beautiful still in this gaslit decor, but she's someone I was, not someone anymore. I order another and toast to the pain that falls on this city like gaslit rain. The flames flicker lower as the evening grows old. The stories I'm spinning are growing thin and cold. The gin is not helping, it's only been hurting, but I'm too far gone now, there's no turning. The gaslight will burn till it flickers out dead, and I'll be right here with my hand on my head. Tomorrow the light will come creeping through, and I'll see what the gaslight had hidden from view. But tonight I belong to the shadows and flame, to the gin and the glowing, to the beautiful shame. So light another lamp and pour another glass. Let's pretend that this moment will somehow last. Gaslight engine, that's my religion now. The holy sacrament of the fallen somehow. The angels are drinking from bottles like mine, and the saints are all smoking and nursing their wine. Your letter came addressed in your careful hand, posted from somewhere in a foreign land. The stamps all worn from the mail it passed through 37 countries before it reached you. I've read it so many times, the words are worn thin. The creases are soft from the places I've been. Carrying it close to my heart all these days, trying to hold on to what your love says. Wartime letter, fading fast. The ink of your love isn't meant to last, but I'll read it till the words disappear. Every sentence is the only thing I hear. Wartime letter, all I have of the man you were before the aftermath. You wrote about missing the magnolia trees how you dream of the warm summer breeze, how you'd lie in the dark in a tent with the men and imagine our wedding day happening again. He said that the war couldn't touch what we had, that our love was a light when the outlook was bad. But your handwriting shaking on the final line, like even you knew the premonitions of time. A telegram came on a Tuesday at dawn. Your mama went silent, all her laughter was gone. The letter you sent after wasn't the same. Something in the words had forever changed. The doctor said shrapnel, said you'd make it through, but the man who came back wasn't the same as you. And I held that letter like a prayer to the past, knowing love couldn't save us from being ambushed at last. Wartime's cruel that way, I've come to know. It takes the young and sends back the old, changed in ways that love cannot repair. And we're left holding memories of someone not there. I'm an old woman now, and you're long since gone, but I still have that letter worn and withdrawn. The words are mostly illegible, but I know them by heart. Every scar and every breaking apart. It sits in a frame on my nightstand at night, that testament to a love that took flight before the war stole what it couldn't take whole, and left me with this letter and an incomplete soul. Wartime letter, fading fast. The ink of your love isn't meant to last, but I'll read it till the words disappear. Every sentence is the only thing I hear. Wartime letter, all I have of the man you were before the aftermath. There's a neon angel painted on the wall of a dead-end street. Where the lost and the forgotten come and lay down their defeat. She's got wings made out of buzzing light, eyes that glow so bright, and she's the only kind of savior that the broken see at night. I've been walking past it nightly for the last decade or so, and I'm convinced she's looking at me with a knowledge that I know, that I'm less than and I'm broken, and I'm never gonna fly. But she's got this way of loving me with just her neon eyes. Neon angel, burning in the dark with your broken, flickering wings and your bleeding out heart. Neon angel, you're the only grace that shines for the unworthy in this God-forsaken place. Neon angel, neon angel, you're the only true. That a woman like me ever gets to see, the only ever knew. She doesn't speak in sermons, and she doesn't ask me why. She just glows there in the darkness as the world goes passing by, and her neon's getting dimmer as the seasons turn to sand. But she's still here, still burning, still a light I understand. Maybe she's the devil dressed up in an angel's glow. Maybe she's the only thing I'm ever meant to know. But I'd rather follow neon than be led to promised land. At least the neon's honest, at least I understand. They're gonna tear her down soon, tear the wall down for new stores, but the neon angel's printed on the inside of my core, and I'll carry her forever down the roads I've got to go, and I'll pray to her in silence like the only God I know. So I'm standing underneath you, neon angel of the street, and I'm grateful for the mercy and the way you make me complete. With your broken, buzzing brightness and your eyes that never judge, I'll be faithful to your neon till I'm nothing but some sludge. Neon angel, burning in the dark with your broken, flickering wings and your bleeding out heart. Neon angel, you're the only grace that shines for the unworthy in this God-forsaken place. Neon angel, you're the only true. That a woman like me ever gets to see, the only ever knew. Down by the river where the magnolias weep, I sat on the dock in the glow of that heat. Your memory like perfume, thick as the air. Magnolia blossoms caught in your hair. The steamboat came calling at 12:30. Couldn't face the questions that I had to tell. Just let the current carry me away from all the promises I couldn't repay. Magnolia tears at midnight, falling slow in this bayou darkness. There's nowhere to go. Your voice echoes phantom through the Spanish moss. Count all my reasons, measure all my laws. Magnolia tears at midnight. Can you feel my prayer? Sweet sorrow blooming in that humid air. The old church bells, they rang out that night, trying to call back my wandering sight. But the gospel couldn't hold what was broken inside. Too many secrets pushing through like the tide. I remember your hand when the lightning came down, the way that you whispered when nobody was around. Now the crocodiles sunning on banks made of stone. No more of your secrets than I've ever known. Magnolia tears at midnight, falling slow in this bayou darkness. There's nowhere to go. Your voice echoes phantom through the Spanish moss. Count all my reasons, measure all my loss. Magnolia tears at midnight. Can you feel my prayer? Sweet sorrow blooming in that humid air. And the voodoo queens down in the quarter, they said I should have known what came after. That love in the swamp don't ever stay pure. It rots like the wood in the water, so sure. The rain came and washed all your letters away, ink bleeding out with the things that you'd say. Now there's nothing but silence, and the cypress so tall. The magnolia don't answer my call. I'm drifting like driftwood past the old plantation, too far gone for prayer, too far gone for salvation. The river keeps taking what the darkness began, and I'm just a ghost now of that haunted man. Magnolia tears at midnight, falling slow in this bayou darkness. There's nowhere to go. Your voice echoes phantom through the Spanish moss. Count all my reasons, measure all my loss. Magnolia tears at midnight. Can you feel my prayer? Sweet sorrow blooming in walking through the rain-soaked alleys where the neon signs reflect in puddles that are darker than the dreams I once had kept. The water finds its way through every crack and every hole, just like your love came trickling through the broken in my soul. A saxophone is playing somewhere far away and cold. I follow it like Orpheus. I'm reckless and I'm bold. The notes are sad and simple. They're a siren song to me, leading me through alleys to a darker destiny. In the rain-soaked alleys where the lost souls come to play, where the past and present mingle in the mud and gray. In the rain-soaked alleys, I am safe from all the light. I can disappear completely in the depths of endless night. There's a cat prowling across the bricks. Its eyes are glowing gold. It knows about the darkness, knows about the cold. It watches me and judges me, this creature made of grace. And I see my own damnation reflected in its face. The alleys get narrower the deeper that I go, like a throat constricting on the words I cannot show. I find a doorway, shelter from the downpour and the cold. My heart is just as wet as all the pavement, tried and old. I think about the choices that have led me to this place, and wonder if redemption could be washed upon my face. But the rain just keeps on falling. It's relentless and it's true, like the love I keep on harboring, no matter what I do. So I step back out into it, let the water drench my clothes, and stumble through the alleyways to wherever alleys goes. The saxophone stops playing, or perhaps I've wandered far. The rain-soaked alleys never lead to any kind of star. Just more alleys, more shadows, more puddles dark as sin. And somewhere in the distance I can hear the music thin. In the rain-soaked alleys where the lost souls come to play, where the past and present mingle in the mud and gray. In the rain can disappear completely in the depths of endless night. There's a rose garden in the back of a mansion that nobody's lived in for 30 years. The roses have grown wild and untended. Their beauty has turned into something fierce. They've broken through the fences, through the benches where lovers used to sit and steal a kiss. Now they're just a wall of thorns and stenches of decay that's taken root in all of this. Rose garden in ruins, beauty gone to seed, strangled by the very thing it needs. The roses grew too wild, too uncontrolled, too desperate, too violent, too bold. Rose garden in ruins, overgrown with a love that's turned to stone. I used to live in that mansion with a man who swore he'd love me till the day he died. We'd walk through that rose garden hand in hand, and he'd tell me secrets underneath the sky. The roses were so perfect, so well tended, so arranged to show a kind of grace. But perfection is something I've learned is ended by the nature of the human race. He wanted everything to be just so. The garden organized, the roses in line, the way I should be, the way I should show a kind of beauty that was false, not mine. One day I let the gardener go. I told my husband I was done with this. The roses turned wild, began to grow untended, free, breaking into bliss. The thing about roses is that they're predators. They'll take over anything given space. They'll strangle every other flower, every cedar. They'll consume the garden at a frantic pace. And once you've let them loose, you can't contain them. They'll grow through walls, they'll grow through stone. They'll remember what they were meant to be. They'll transform the garden. They'll overthrow. My husband left when the roses took over. He said I'd made a mockery of home. He took a new wife, young and sober, and left me to the garden, left me alone. watched those roses grow for years. I let them consume every single thing. The benches rotted, fell into decay, and I became something wild, something strange. One day I was looking at the garden, and I realized I had never been more free. Never had I felt my heart soften to the chaos and the wild beauty. The roses had destroyed the perfection, but they had created something new. A kind of brutal, honest reflection of what we are when nothing's left but truth. Now young lovers come to the mansion. They think the rose garden's romantic wild. They pick the thorns and break a hand on the beauty that can no longer be styled. I wanna warn them, wanna tell them that beauty and violence are the same, that roses will eventually compel them to either love the chaos or be tame. Rose garden in ruins, growing wild forevermore. The Spanish moss is hanging like the hair of the dead, draped across the cypress where the spirits are spread. It moves when there's no breeze, it whispers my name, this hanging epitaph of sorrow and shame. I walk through the cemetery at the hour of gray, when the moss catches moonlight and shows me the way. Each strand is a soul that never left this place, suspended in time with a half-remembered face. The trees are the cathedrals where the morning goes on, and the moss is the choir singing songs of the gone. It tickles my shoulders like a ghost reaching out, like the fear and the longing that I cannot doubt. Oh, Spanish moss, tell me you're true, that the dead still remember, and they'll remember too, that I love them so deeply, that I wept at their feet, that they lived and they mattered, that their lives were complete. Wrap me in your strands when it comes to my turn, and cradle me gently while the cypress trees burn. The humidity holds it like a mother's embrace, while it drapes every tree in this beautiful place. The tourists don't see it, they just think it's strange, but they don't understand how it's made me change. To live under Spanish moss is to live with the dead, to remember, to mourn, to accept with dread. It grows in the darkness, it thrives in the wet. It's the perfect expression of a permanent debt. To the sorrow that hangs heavy in the Louisiana air, to the ghosts that are everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. The moss is their monument, their voice and their prayer. I've decided to stay here until I am moss, until I'm suspended with all the loss. My bones will decay, but my spirit will stay hanging from cypress trees, gray upon gray. And maybe someday someone will stand like I do, listening to stories that only the moss knew. Oh, Spanish moss, Spanish moss, tell me you're true, that the dead still remember, and they'll remember too, that I love them so deeply, that I wept at their feet, that they lived and they mattered, that their lives were complete. There's a velvet rope between us and the people on the other side of the club where all the beautiful people go to dance and hide. I'm the one who checks the list and turns the darkness into light. I'm the guardian of the threshold in the dying of the night. They come up with their perfume and their diamonds catching fire, convinced that they belong inside, convinced they won't expire. And I stand here at the velvet rope, deciding who is worthy of the pleasure and the magic and the feeling of things flirty. Velvet rope, separating clean from grime, where I control the access to that pleasure-filled design. I can let you in or keep you out. I've got the power now to make you wait outside all night and teach you how to bow. Velvet rope, it's a barrier between the people that are wanted and the people in between. Some nights I let them in and watch them dancing in the dark, and I wonder what it takes to earn that kind of brilliant spark. But I'm locked outside the magic, just the keeper of the gate, watching everything I'll never have and wishing I could hate. But the power of the velvet rope is more intoxicating still than the pleasure on the other side of dancing at my will. I'm the arbiter of beauty. I'm the voice that says no, wait. I'm the woman that decides your fortune and your fate. One night I'll tie the velvet rope around my throat so tight, and I'll step across the threshold into that forbidden light. I'll be dancing with the beautiful people just one moment more before I disappear completely into mystery and lore. But tonight I'm at my velvet rope, deciding who is real and who's just wearing the illusion of the way they're gonna feel. And I'll stay here at the threshold of the magic and the dark, forever being the divider, never having their spark. Velvet rope, separating clean from grime, where I control the access to that pleasure-filled design. I can let you in or keep you out. I've got the power now to make you wait outside all night and teach you how to bow. Velvet rope, it's a barrier between the people that are wanted and the people in between. There's a tube of broken lipstick in my purse from months ago. It was his favorite shade of red, the kind that makes the shadows glow. I keep it as a memory of the woman that I was when his hands were in my hair and he was calling me his love. The lipstick's worn and fractured, like the promises we made, like the vow that we were taking in that evening's violet shade. I apply it to my lips now, though the colors turn to brown, and it makes me look like something that got dragged across the town. Broken lipstick, staining up my memory of the woman that I was before he set me free. It's the only thing I have left of the way his kiss would feel, and the brokenness reminds me that none of it was real. Broken lipstick, crumbling into dust, like the covenant between us that corroded into rust. I see women at the mirror, they're applying something new with a certainty and sureness that I never ever knew. They believe that they're beautiful and that somebody will stay, but but the broken lipstick teaches me that they'll leave anyway. I could throw it in the trash bin, I could wash away the stain, but the broken lipstick holds the only proof I'm not insane, that there was something real before the darkness came to call, that there was love, though fragile, before I began to fall. So I'll keep it in my purse, beside the tissues and the tears, as a monument to innocence that faded through the years. And when people ask me why I wear it, though it's worn and old, I'll just smile and say, it's just a story never told. The lipstick's nearly gone now, just a sliver of the past, but I'll keep on wearing it until it completely lasts, till there's nothing left but powder on my lips that used to know the taste of love and promise in that beautiful long ago. Broken lipstick, staining up my memory of the woman that I was before he set me free. It's the only thing I have left of the way his kiss would feel, and the brokenness reminds me that none of it was real. Broken lipstick crumbling into dust, like the covenant between us that corroded into rust. I'm writing all my secrets in the smoke rings that I make, blowing out the memories of the promises I break. Each inhale is a prayer, and each exhale is a sigh, and the ashes are my evidence of how I learned to lie. Met a man who told me that he loved me through the smoke, but the smoke cloud was between us, and I realized it's a joke, that the things we think we're sharing are just vapors in the air. And he can't touch me through the haze, and he don't really care. Cigarette songs, that's the only way I know to sing the things too painful in the way I have to go. One breath in and one breath out, a lifetime in a line, and the burning of the paper is the closest thing to mine. Cigarette songs, they're written in the air, and nobody can hold them, but everybody sees they're there. The smoke tastes like my father, and it smells like broken dreams. it looks like every vision that was emptier than it seems. I'm inhaling all the darkness and exhaling all my pain, and the cigarette keeps burning like it's dancing in the rain. I could quit this habit, I could put it away, but the cigarette's the only friend who never went away. It's been with me through the ugly, and it's been with me through shame, and it never asked me questions about my real name. At the end, the cigarette is shorter than before, like my life is burning downward, right down to the core. But it's beautiful the way it glows in all this endless night, like my pain is finally burning into something made of light. So I'll keep on singing cigarette songs till my voice goes out, and the smoke will keep on rising while the city's full of doubt. And nobody will remember what I'm saying in the haze, but the cigarette's eternal, and it'll burn for all my days. Cigarette songs, that's the only way I know to sing the things too painful in the way I have to go. One breath in and one breath out, a lifetime in a line, and the burning of the paper is the closest thing to mine. Cigarette songs, they're written in the air, and nobody can hold them, but everybody sees they're there. I was just a girl when I'd wake before dawn to watch the dock workers come and go. My father was one of them, a man worn and drawn, with calluses on his hands, with nowhere to go. He'd leave before the sun came up, with his lunch pail and his weary soul. He'd come back after sunset, and I'd light a cup of coffee that had become cold. Dock workers at dawn, breaking their backs, loading and unloading, stacking and stacking, for wages that barely could feed all their kids, while the owners grew fat off the work they did. Dock workers at dawn, anonymous men, your faces are blurred, but I remember them. The way that the sun rose over your shoulders as you aged right in front of me, growing older. My father never complained about the work. He just took it as the way that things had to be. But I could see the resignation, see the shirk of his spirit, see the way it wasn't free. He'd speak about the sea sometimes, about the boats that came in from foreign lands. And he'd tell me all these stories and these rhymes about the cargo held in weathered hands. One morning he didn't come home. The police came and told us why. He'd fallen into the water, he was gone, drowned beneath the sunrise sky. They said it was an accident, but I knew better. I knew he'd been tired of the endless load of waking up before the dawn in any weather, of walking down that same gray road. Dock workers know something about mortality that the rest of us never have to face. They know that any day could be the final one, that the water's always there, cold and dark. They know that their bodies are just tools that will eventually break down and fail. And I think maybe that's why they accept the endless hours, the endless trail. I brought my own sons to the dock at dawn, when they were old enough to understand. I wanted them to see where their grandfather had gone, to see the way the ships would expand across the horizon, carrying away the life that we were living down below. I wanted them to know that every single day was a choice to stay or go. But they both left as soon as they could. They got educations, they got out of the city. They swore they'd never work the docks, they said they would find something better, something with more pity. For the workers who stayed behind, bent over with the weight of generations. But they never came back, they never relent to the call of the morning dock stations. Now I'm old and I come down here myself, just to watch the dock workers' new faces. Young men, same as my father, worn down themselves by the endless repetition of the same places. And I wanna tell them, leave, get out, while you still can, while you're still young. But they won't listen, they'll work without until their final sunset comes. Dock workers at dawn, breaking the night with their hands. I keep a bottle of absinthe on my table. It's half empty, or maybe half full. A green bitter poison, that's my only fable of the times when my veins weren't dull. I used to drink it in the early evenings with a man who painted, who'd create. He'd paint me in the haze, in the leaving of consciousness, before it got too late. Absinthe and absence, that's my affair, with a man who was never really there. Green dreams and hallucinations of a love that never came to fruition. Absinthe and absence, intoxicated nights in a world that only existed in the light of the candles burning down, down, in a room with soundproofed walls. He'd pour the absinthe over a sugar cube and watch it cloud and turn a milky white. He said, this is how beauty gets subdued. The clean lines blur, everything gets light. He'd paint me in those moments of confusion when I couldn't tell what was real, when my body was just a soft illusion, all I wanted was to feel. The paintings he made were beautiful and strange, bodies that were half woman, half ghost, expressions caught in the moment of change between consciousness and the dying post. He sold a few of them, became famous. He moved to Paris, left me here. He said, you're just a muse, don't be nervous. You're the inspiration, dear. The thing about absinthe is the thujon, the compound that they say will make you mad. But I think it's just honesty in a bottle, the truth about love, the truth that's sad. That people use other people for their art, that beauty is just a temporary thing, that the moment somebody steals your heart, it's just to use it for something. I tried to stop drinking the absinthe, but it was the only thing that made sense. The only way I could pretend that I wasn't spending all my days alone, waiting for a letter from him, for a sign that I mattered more than the canvas painting, that I was more than just a design. He never wrote, he never came back. He's famous now, his paintings in museums, and he's married to a woman in the back. He's had children, he's built his career, and sometimes I see his paintings in magazines with captions about his muses and his art, and I'm just one of many in his scenes, just one of many, just one part. The absinthe is nearly gone now, and soon I'll have to buy another. I've become my own kind of artist, using the bottle as my palette, mixing colors of regret and resignation in a glass in my own private station. The green dreams are becoming duller, but they're still the only thing I have. Absinthe and absence, and a glass in my hand. There's an old woman living in the treme, they say, who can read your future in the cards that she plays. With eyes like the night and a voice like the wind, she knows all the secrets locked up deep within. They come to her scared in the cover of dark, with broken hearts seeking to make their mark. And she lights up the candles and she whispers the spell that might bring them redemption or might send them to hell. Rock me to sleep in the mysteries of love that run so deep. Your magic is ancient and your wisdom is true. Sing me a lullaby, voodoo, voodoo, voodoo queen's lullaby. Hold me close tight in the power of faith and the darkness of night. My mama took me to her when I was just young. Said, baby, you got to know what you've become. You carry your ancestors in every bone, their power and their magic, right down to your own. She tied up a gree-gree and hung it around my neck. Said, this here will save you, you better not forget that the spirits are with you and the saints know your name, and they'll guide you through the sorrow and lift up the shame. Now I'm teaching my daughter what you taught me before, how to light the incense and how to explore the space between the living and the ones who have passed, how to make a love strong enough to last. The people come seeking and the people come broken, and I give them the wisdom that don't need be spoken, 'cause it lives in their blood from the mothers before, a connection to magic that can't be ignored. This is the voodoo that the churches condemn, but it's older than their book, and it's older than them. It's the faith of a people who found their own way to survive and to thrive and to come what may. There's a power in the naming and a power in the knowing that we're part of the universe's constant flowing, that we're magic ourselves in the way that we love, in the way that we heal and rise above. So when you come seeking me on some dark New Orleans night, I'll sing you the lullaby that your mama knew, the voodoo queen's lullaby to carry you through. Oh, voodoo queen's lullaby, rock me to sleep in the mysteries of love that run so deep. Your magic is ancient and your wisdom is true. Sing me a lullaby, voodoo, voodoo, voodoo queen's lullaby. Hold me close tight in the power of faith and the darkness of night. My mother sang to me a lullaby, a melody I can't quite recall. The words have faded like a photograph, but I remember how she'd hum and fall into a trance while holding me so tightly, like if she held me close enough and long that I would never leave her in the nighttime, or grow into a woman grown and strong. Forgotten lullaby in a language I no longer speak, a melody that I no longer seek, but hear it echo when I cry. Forgotten lullaby of a mother's desperate attempt to keep her baby sleeping deep, so deep, before the world could make her die. I tried to sing it to my own child once, when she was sick and burning with a fever, but I could only get a few words out before I realized I was no believer in comfort or in promises of safety, or dreams that don't turn into nightmares real. The lullaby abandoned me completely. I couldn't even sing her back to heal. The melody comes back in strangest places, in the whistle of the wind at night, in the rain against the window, in the traces of a dream I can't quite hold up to light. I'll catch myself humming a few measures before I realize what I'm doing there, and I'm transported back to childhood treasures, to my mother's hands combing through my hair. They say that lullabies are meant to soothe, that they're a mother's greatest gift to give. But I think they're a tool that mothers use to teach their babies how it is to live, to know that there is beauty in the darkness, that there is peace in not understanding, that love is not a fortress, not a hardness, but a letting go, a soft surrendering. I found a music box inside an attic, years after my mother had passed on. It played that lullaby, that melody pathetic, that haunted me and pulled me, drawn and drawn. I couldn't listen to it all the way through. I had to turn it off before the end, 'cause I could hear my mother's voice come through in every note, in every bend. Now I'm the age my mother was when she began to lose her memory, her mind. And sometimes I'll start humming and I'll see that I'm becoming what I left behind. The lullaby is coming back clearer as everything else is fading out. Soon I'll be nothing but this melody, nearer to my mother, filled with a quiet doubt. And maybe that's the point of the forgetting, of the lullaby that slips away, that every mother's just a setting for the next one who will one day play that same old tune, that same old melody that's been passed down through generations strong. And maybe I won't remember it, but I'll be the lullaby for someone else, a song, forgotten lullaby, humming through the space between life and death and everything unseen. I've been living on borrowed time since you left me at the door, with a heart that I was renting, couldn't afford anymore. The interest rates keep climbing as the days go slowly by, and I'm deeper in the deficit with every tear I cry. You gave me moments of your presence, like a loan that had to end, with the due date quickly coming when your time won't bend. I borrowed all your sweetness, and I'm paying compound debt for every moment that I spent with you. I'm paying yet, borrowed time. It's all that we were ever given, borrowed time. The only way that we could live in this love that wasn't meant to last forever, borrowed time. We were connected just by weather. The clock is ticking faster now, the collector's at my door. They want repayment for the moments that I thought were more than just a temporary arrangement, just a loaning of the heart. They're taking back the seconds and the hours, pulling them apart. The debt I owe is piling up. I'll never pay it back. I'm bankrupt in emotion. I'm completely under attack. I tried to make a payment plan, tried to negotiate the terms, but the interest of my longing keeps on growing by turns. I'm drowning in the interest of the borrowed time we spent. The principal is easy, but the interest, what's rent? I wonder if you feel the same, if you're in debt like me, if you're paying back the moments in installments that you see, or if you've declared yourself completely bankrupt and moved on from the borrowed time between us, from the daylight to the dawn. A collector send the letters with the thoughts of what will come if I don't pay the interest, if I don't pay them some. They'll take away my memories, they'll repossess my heart, they'll remove the loan that gave me life and tear me all apart. I'm working overtime to pay back the borrowed time we spent, but no matter how much money I can make, it's never bent in the direction of redemption, toward a paying off the debt. The borrowed time between us is my greatest regret. Perhaps there is no paying back the things we owe in love. Perhaps the borrowed time will always be above our heads like Damocles' sword, suspended by a thread, waiting for the moment that it falls upon the dead. But I keep paying, keep trying, keep working day and night, hoping that eventually I'll balance out this plight. But the truth is that the borrowed time has ruined me for good. I'll be paying back forever, like a debtor should. Borrowed time, it's all that we were ever given. Borrowed time, the only way that we could live in this love that wasn't meant to last forever. Borrowed time, we were connected just by weather. There's a freight train leaving at the stroke of 12, with no particular destination marked. I could throw my suitcase on its dirty shelves and ride it through the evening till it's dark. The conductor doesn't ask no questions here, just takes your money takes your tired soul. I've been waiting by those tracks for 30 years, for that train to come and make me whole. Midnight train to nowhere, that's my ride to whatever hell or heaven waits outside. Take me from this station, take me from this pain. Midnight, midnight, midnight train, running down that lonesome track to a place where I don't have to come back. My father left on a train just like this one. Said he'd write, but his pen run dry. My mother waited on the platform in the sun till she gave up and prepared to die. He found himself a woman out in Memphis, found a life that didn't include my face, left us here with nothing but the emptiness of a ticket and an empty space. I've become my mother waiting here for a man to see what he don't see. The years slide by like the train sliding near. Every midnight it's a joke to me, but tonight I'm not waiting for no man. Tonight I'm getting on, I'll make that choice. Tonight I'll finally do what I can, and I won't need nobody's voice. Some people search their whole lives for a home, but some of us know home was always death. We're born to be forever, always alone. And the midnight trains, our final breath. No judgment there, no pain, no more regret. Just the rhythm of the wheels upon the rail. Just the one place where I won't have to yet pretend I'm living when I'm just a tale. So I packed my bag, I left my letter on the table for someone to find. Don't you mourn me, 'cause I'm doing better than I ever could, with peace of mind. I walked down to those tracks in the midnight, and I heard that whistle piercing through the dark, and I felt a strange, peculiar lightness, like a candle finally burning out its spark. Midnight train, carrying me away to the one place where I'm finally okay. I'm sitting at this typewriter in a room made of smoke, trying to write the words that will break like a yoke. The keys are all sticky from gin and from tears, from the letters I've typed over all of these years. Each stroke of the carriage carries weight and is slow, like the pace of my heart when you told me goodbye. The ribbon is fading, just like my red lipstick. The letters are blurring, the meanings all mixed. I'm confessing to paper what I can't say out loud, that I love you too much, that it's burning me down. The ding of the bell at the end of each line sounds like a funeral knell in this paradigm of mine. Dear darling, I'm typing the truth that I know, that I'm broken and empty and have nowhere to go. The typewriter's speaking what my tongue cannot say, that you've taken the light from my everyday. These letters will haunt you when you're old and you're gray. These typewriter confessions that won't go away. Typed a dozen letters that I'll never send, each one a beginning, each one the end. I'm searching for words that will bring you back here, but the typewriter only types truth and my fear. The carriage returns with a violent sound, like my hope being crushed to the ground. The paper will yellow and it will grow thin, but the words will still cut like a poison within. Someday you'll find them in a drawer or a box, and you'll read of the love that the typewriter unlocks. You'll know then exactly how much that you took when you read every word that I typed in this book. My fingers are numb, but I keep on typing. The rhythm's the only thing keeping me from dying. Each letter's a heartbeat, each word is a prayer sent out into the darkness with no one to care. I'll type until dawn, until my fingers are raw, until this machine has extracted my soul. Tomorrow I'll burn every letter I've written, but tonight let me pour out the words that I'm given. Let the typewriter speak for the woman I was before you came in like a hurricane dust. And maybe someday I'll get a response, but I won't hold my breath for that dance. Dear darling, I'm typing the truth that I know, that I'm broken and empty and have nowhere to go. The you've taken the light from my every day. Down by the river, where the magnolias weep, I sat on the dock in the glow of that heat. Your memory like perfume, thick as the air, magnolia blossoms caught in your hair. The steamboat came calling at 12:30. Couldn't face the questions that I had to tell. Just let the current carry me away from all the promises I couldn't repay. Magnolia tears at midnight, falling slow. In this bayou darkness, there's nowhere to go. Your voice echoes phantom through the Spanish moss. Count all my reasons, measure all my loss. Magnolia tears at midnight. Can you feel my prayer? Sweet sorrow blooming in that humid air. The old church bells, they rang out that night, trying to call back my wandering sight. But the gospel couldn't hold what was broken inside. Too many secrets pushing through like the tide. I remember your hand when the lightning came down, the way that you whispered when nobody was around. Now the crocodile sunning on banks made of stone. No more of your secrets than I've ever known. Magnolia tears at midnight, falling slow. In this bayou darkness, there's nowhere to go. Your voice echoes phantom through the Spanish moss. Count all my reasons, measure all my loss. Magnolia tears at midnight. Can you feel my prayer? Sweet sorrow blooming in that humid air. And the voodoo queens down in the quarter, they said I should have known what came after. That love in the swamp don't ever stay pure. It rots like the wood in the water, so sure. The rain came and washed all your letters away, ink bleeding out with the things that you'd say. Now there's nothing but silence and the cypress so tall. The magnolia don't answer my call. I'm drifting like driftwood past the old plantation, too far gone for prayer, too far gone for salvation. The river keeps taking what the darkness began, and I'm just a ghost now of that haunted man. Magnolia tears at midnight, falling slow. In this bayou darkness, there's nowhere to go. Your voice echoes phantom through the Spanish moss. Count all my reasons, measure all my loss. Magnolia tears at midnight. Can you feel my prayer? Sweet sorrow blooming in that humid air. My mother sang to me a lullaby, a melody I can't quite recall. The words have faded like a photograph, but I remember how she'd hum and fall into a trance while holding me so tightly, like if she held me close enough and long, that I would never leave her in the nighttime or grow into a woman grown and strong. Forgotten in a language I no longer speak, a melody that I no longer seek, but hear it echo when I cry. Forgotten lullaby of a mother's desperate attempt to keep her baby sleeping deep, so deep, before the world could make her die. I tried to sing it to my own child once, when she was sick and burning with a fever, but I could only get a few words out before I realized I was no believer in comfort or in promises of safety, or dreams that don't turn into nightmares real. The lullaby abandoned me completely. I couldn't even sing her back to heal. The melody comes back in strangest places, in the whistle of the wind at night, in the rain against the window, in the traces of a dream I can't quite hold up to light. I'll catch myself humming a few measures before I realize what I'm doing there, and I'm transported back to childhood treasures, to my mother's hands combing through my hair. They say that lullabies are meant to soothe, that they're a mother's greatest gift to give, but I think they're a tool that mothers use to teach their babies how it is to live, to know that there is beauty in the darkness, that there is peace in not understanding, that love is not a fortress, not a hardness, but a letting go, a soft surrendering. I found a music box inside an attic, years after my mother had passed on. It played that lullaby, that melody pathetic, that haunted me and pulled me, drawn and drawn. I couldn't listen to it all the way through. I had to turn it off before the end, 'cause I could hear my mother's voice come through, in every note, in every bend. Now I'm the age my mother was when she began to lose her memory, her mind. And sometimes I'll start humming and I'll see that I'm becoming what I left behind. The lullaby is coming back clearer as everything else is fading out. Soon I'll be nothing but this melody nearer to my mother, filled with a quiet doubt. And maybe that's the point of the forgetting, of the lullaby that slips away, that every mother's just a setting for the next one who will one day play that same old tune, that same old melody that's been passed down through generations strong. And maybe I won't remember it, but I'll be the lullaby for someone else, a song. Forgotten lullaby, humming through the space between life and death, and everything unseen.